Welcome back to Total Warhammer 3 in part 27 of my Valkia the Bloody Immortal Empires campaign. In today's episode, we are going to fell the Avatar of Isha. There's a demigod to slay, and actually this is going to be the final episode for Valkia. We have achieved short campaign victory. This is one turn after our previous episode ended. I basically just moved these guys up to attack, and in that in turn, we went ahead and achieved our short campaign victory by claiming a few of the settlements. Still don't know what's going on with this guy's texture on his face. Has to do with probably something with when I changed it to the FXAA. Enough babbling, let's get this battle going. It's time for a slaughter. Let's march the lads in. Do your damage. Any of you kid will get up and keep walking. Except for this guy. And maybe that one too. Oh, they're blasting the one with the hawk stuff. I would much prefer you hit him with it. Keep that nonsense going. We don't want to drag our lads in too far. They each have a dragon to kill. 4 seconds till our reinforcements arrive, and then we're going to be real clogged up. Here come the enemy. Missile cavalry rolling in first. Let's kind of pull them back.
This world will die.
These three should be able to catch them. Especially if we hit you with some inability to leave.
The spell is cast.
Throw a fireball at the Hawk Riders,
Demon Prince.
who now can't leave, so let's move in and slaughter them. As the Hawks are butchered, we will grab our main line, we will lock them, and we will charge them into combat with our Dragon Ogres staying close by. Bring the Giant in as well. They're massive bump to their weapon strength. They're going to be doing a lot of damage. We just want our Demon Prince to stay away from their overall lord there. We can put these Hawk Riders down, though. That'd be magnificent. We're going to leave these other Chaos Warriors back as a vanguard. Knights move in and hit those Treekin. Same on both sides there. Keep chasing the lads down. I think we need to not get overextended here, so let's bring them back just a little bit. Whole bunch of elves all together. Let's hit them with some flame. That's gonna be a bad time. Beautiful damage going in. Avatar of Isha, or no, they're taking some damage. I can find some skelly warriors to kill. I think that dragon back there has your name on it. Have the Demon Princes moving together. Take your abilities in. You'll go ahead and... Ooh, beautiful opportunity for a flame storm. Charge right on in. Speaking of charge, the Knights are moving in beautifully. And the Chaos Lads charging in behind. We've got a Hurricane going off in the back there. Dragons flying all over the place. It's a true battle. Our Demon Prince is taking some damage, though, so we gotta be careful. Whoever's up in his business needs to calm down. Probably this Glade Captain. Taking the abilities again. You get back there and swat them. Sisters are gonna hurt, but we'll be fine. Get in on those Treekin like I wanted you to. Flamestorm's doing work. No one fears you, Ariel.
I bring a tempest. Death.
If you guys move in and swat their mage, then we'll just grab these other guys here.
Chosen of Khorne.
Line them up, group them up,
It aids
and
ruin.
charge them in.
The world will burn. Moving out.
Our Dragon Ogres now no longer have targets. We've slaughtered so many. Keep moving through then. One Demon Prince needs some help though. He's taking a little bit too much damage. Give him, well, we don't really need Too Angry to Die just yet. Just keep an eye on him. Alright, he's been netted down. Pull your beautiful butt back for a little bit so you don't get killed unnecessarily. Alright, that's working out beautifully. These knights charging in on those.
Demon Prince!
He's doing fine. We're gonna get you out of the forest there. Grab you two. Have you chuck a fireball at the Sisters of Twilight. Just to be disrespectful. You call them on up and engage them in single combat. Just keep wiggling around so you don't get shot unnecessarily, please. Go assist your liege, and you ride them down.
Where are the skulls?
And a little bit closer. Our lads should be absolutely coated in blood. Ariel's got some kills to her name. The knights move through. If we can there. Not exactly a battle they want to be taking. We'll let the giant and the dragon ogres beat down on Ariel. All the sisters turned and ran. Cowards. Ariel would be ashamed. She's still over here fighting.
Maneuvering.
Give everyone and down here involved in the fighting a little bit of a buff. Three can are either being chased off or chopped down. We shall use them for firewood. The giants focus together here against Ariel. She's tough, but she shall soon be overwhelmed. Is he gonna cast the spell or not?
Putrefaction on them. Do it.
May have been confused as to what was going on there. Let's finish off Ariel, make sure no one else is wandering around.
Chaos
Get the war shrine over here so he's giving everyone that extra damage protection. And that's the end of the Avatar of Isha. Sad day for you. A decisive victory. Yeah, the sisters talked a big game up until a demon prince flew at them, and then they immediately turned tail and ran. Beautiful. Slaughter them all. We're gonna raise it.
Into ashes.
Oh, wait, that's the salt one. Whoops. We'll just go ahead and claim it afterwards, since, we just have to pay some money for it, unfortunately. Gained a Sword of Swift Slaying. Twilight Extinguished. Casualty replenishment rate 20% for this lord. Oh, it's just for the lord. Oh, that's kind of meh. And then Missile Strength plus 10%, which assists Garball all 0. Garbage. Well, Doommonger has completed his as well. He is unbreakable. Alright, Yorhul, you're gonna come here and colonize for the money. Sadly. I'm very glad you don't have to sacrifice your army anymore.
Chaos incarnate.
We will build that back up and then get the salt mines dug again. Since apparently the first things they did was fill that in. Rude.
Demon Prince.
Demon Prince will grab Blessed by Evil, and then... yeah, no, I quite like Fetid Gallipot for the extra replenishment rate.
Demon Prince of Khorne.
Grog for everyone. Demonic grog.
Eternal blasphemy.
Click on Kindle Flame even though we already had it. That's called Intelligence. Dirt Fall.
I serve the blood god.
Failing your name, Woundmaker's the best one for you, good sir, and then we'll probably go for Scarred Veteran, give you a little bit more health. Get more of a thick, chunky boy.
Ascended.
I didn't expect that settlement battle to actually be in the World Roots, so that was quite surprising. The World Roots made that such a small battle area, so they actually aren't able to re-settle Witchwood, I think, because of the Blood Ground, which is very good for us. Let's go ahead and put them into March stance, and we are going to act like they're moving around to finish off the Sisters of Twilight, since their herald has been crushed. Ariel annihilated. scattered to the wind, her essence. And our next goal
Valkia
will
the
be to
Bloody.
burn the Gain Veil.
The glory.
I'm probably mispronouncing that by leaps and bounds.
Spare none.
Make it a little bit challenging. We're gonna have way less soldiers. We'll sack it so we can actually move.
From whence the blood flows.
Banner of Swiftness.
Mistress of skulls.
And then we'll move in.
Behold my wrath.
Burn the capital of the Everqueen. Take a look at our map real fast, and then we'll send the lads in. Who's ready for a siege? Beautiful. Looks like we are coated in mist. The fog's acting a little bit funky with their lighting, so we'll try our best to avoid any kind of that nonsense. What I would like to do is mostly have a combined force, but what we're going to do for sure is bring all of our knights over to this side. So we'll do you two. Scoot them apart. Grab these guys a little bit closer, and then they'll charge in from over here. Keep them back a little bit, though, because we don't want them to take any free damage from the towers. They're going to charge in and attack the towers once that all kicks off. Then we're going to do doggos off to this side. Honestly, to distract the archers. And then we're going to have the chosen do a group of chosen and axes side by side. These guys are gonna have a bad time coming on up.
Chosen of Khorne, the Gore Queen Ascendant.
Yeah, putting them too close to the wall may be a bad idea. They're gonna get blasted on the way in. Utterly blasted. So we'll put you over there, Valkia up front. Firing champs on both ends here. And we'll do the two cannons. Actually, I'm thinking we're gonna definitely scoot this a little closer together. These three remaining dual axes. I'm gonna put. Let's spread them out a little bit. Those towers are going to be doing some wicked damage at the start. That's where all of their scariness is coming from.
Imbibe their souls.
Have you waddle up. I decided to put him on his War Shrine to give us a little bit of extra damage resistance, since they did buff the amount it gives you. We wanted to try that on out. I have this full cannon. I'm going to use this thing to charge up and knock on their front gate. Alright, missing one of our... He's just not in the group for whatever reason.
Chosen of Khorne, rage embodied.
All of my Khorne warriors.
Valkia the Bloody.
I'll have Cormac just kind of keep them distracted. I think this is going to go swimmingly. Battle begin. So make sure these guys fall back just a little bit. Valkia, get right on in there on the roof. Luckily, the guys on the walls don't do that much damage, but they're not the ones I'm worried about. Alright, slope your thirsts.
Fury of Khorne.
That's not a great usage. Can we use it on the... I don't think we can use it. We're not allowed to use it on the wall. That'd be pretty silly. So once these guys all jump off the walls, then that's when we'll body them. Get our mage up there. You know, chop those guys off the wall. Help out Cormac. Get y'all up. No, sir. Guard mode. And just start shooting fools. Alright, Valkia's got them all wiggling around and concerned. Let's stop them from doing any extra archery. Should hit both units. Don't you talk about Valkia like that.
Glorious slaughter.
Gigantic beast.
Chosen of
Up on those walls, brothers, otherwise you're gonna die. Blasted those guys over there. He chased them right off the walls, which is amazing. Doing a ton of damage. How are my knights doing? My eyesight being as bad as it is, I definitely couldn't see with how they were doing at all. Swing you guys back over. Fine. Charge right on in and break through those gates. Those archers are weak. They shouldn't be able to do much damage at all. Stop scooting up, you fool. In where you're at and blast people. That's your job.
Valkia the Bloody!
Now that you're up on top, get on down. Start killing. Love to deactivate those guys there. Where's my mage at? We need some burning heads. These things are going to be very key. Launch that through that group of archers there. Utimus, and then we'll drop a Rod of Torment on these silver helms. You just chase dudes around. Completely misclicked. Weaken those silver helms. The lovely sound of murder. My dual axes are having a really, really bad time there. So let's go ahead and drop some piercing bolts of burning all over those sword masters.
Chosen of God.
Chosen up, you're helping. They're getting blasted.
Our blood boils.
The bolts of burning. Crush those spearmen to a man. We'll go ahead and drop a flaming sword of rune. Why do we need the extra damage? All these lads will do.
I serve the beast.
It is done!
Keep serving.
Unbridled destruction.
Those Phoenix Guard are going to be a problem, so Valkia, come over here and you deal with them.
Witness
You can
my
drop fight or
strength.
die on those guys. Should chop through them, no problems.
Devil's pestilent glory.
Alright, get you from sitting there in the sky taking damage, please.
Taking action.
Alright, we're through the gates. Get in there, knights. Actually, we'll grab both of you, and then we're going to grab you guys and bring you over here, because they're definitely going to bring those archers down off the walls, and we're going to punish them for it. Sword of Khorne. Where can we drop you? Oh, some archers that want to sit and play chicken from afar. I got something for you.
This is the Gore Queens now!
Oh, surprise, idiots.
Chosen of God.
For the kill!
For the kill.
Give me blood!
They die.
Get inside the walls, lads. No reason to die for no reason. You guys better not be taking shots. Get in here off the path there.
Gore Queen ascendant.
We'll figure out how to use English eventually. And it will be super effective. Get in there on those crossbows. I didn't even realize they had the Reaper, or the Eagle Bolt crossbows, throwers. They're not crossbows, lad. They're gigantic ballistae.
I don't fail. I will. Slaughter.
Get in there on that Lutheran Sea Guard. You probably got him in a little bit deeper than he should be.
The skull takers.
Although he is completely replenished in slaughter, so should be fine.
The blood god.
Yes!
Hellblade is initiated. Weaken the Phoenix Guard. I think these chosen are going to die to a man, unfortunately.
Under my control!
Exalted hero of God.
They fought hard, but
For its call. Where are
these
the
guys are through their gates as well. Pull back so you can get your charge bonus again.
An unacceptable loss!
No reason to take free damage. Now you guys just hang out in the woods. Scoot on over here with the burning head.
Take what is mine!
defenders of Alpha?
Give him a little taste of Halloween. Oh, don't bounce off there. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I would. They're terrified and being chopped up by an 18-foot tall behemoth. A glorious victory. I'm hoping these chosen survive. A decisive victory, and yes, they do survive with seven models left. Well done, lads. Promotions for everyone. Cookies all around, since we did raid the head of the Keebler family. We shall be raising it. No sack for us, and we don't need the money. We only need the souls.
Valkia the Bloody.
Beautiful. And that is the source of the Everqueen's power.
Not Khorne's will.
Not Khorne's will. You relax with your bad self.
To more death.
Hang out where we're at.
Bloodshed awaits.
Man, we're gonna see if there's any other battles we can get to.
Lord of Khorne.
Jaeger could technically do some battling here against Lost Ericsson of the Southbane clan. Gonna give us a Pyrrhic victory where we lose a ton of dudes. They do have some Mammoth and one Norscan giant. Let's throw the lads into a meat grinder. Alright, the best way to get these mammoths dragged down is going to be with overwhelming force. We're definitely going to need these Chaos Trolls. And if I want any damage to be done, we'll give them a group of aspiring champs to keep them safe. With our Lord hunting down Lost Ericsson over there. We'll have all of the Blade Boys running down the middle. Berserkers rolling with our Lord. On both sides here. Too bad she doesn't give Vanguard deployment to more units. That'd be incredibly broken, but it'd be awesome. You have to admit it. Alright, let's hunt down some Mammoth. Bring the whole group forward. I'm just going to lock them and charge them into combat. I should have deployed the dogs a little better than I did, but we'll make do.
Takers of skulls!
Alright, let's make sure the trolls don't overextend themselves too much here, but we definitely want them to be bogging down those mammoths. Aspiring champs are going to be our anti-large, even though it's not really their job. Send in the marauders.
At once! Deliver slaughter!
Bring you guys in to beat down on this one mammoth. Plus they can use their
Ready!
fire attacks to hurt the Norscan skin wolves there. Big hateful lads are charging on in. Go get Lost Ericsson. Bog them down. We'll deal with these skid wolves first. Well, here comes the mammoth. He's a big angry boy.
Father's marauders!
Take a little bit of damage on the initial.
Marauders of Khorne! Khorne's greatest warriors!
Khorne's greatest warriors. Ooh, this giant showing exactly how the Battle of the Bastards should have gone from the old days. He's like, but I wanted to bring me stick. And they made him leave his stick at home.
Marauders of Khorne!
And what happened to that guy when he only had his fists to fight with? He was slaughtered.
Blood for the blood god!
Or I think he's going over here against these mammoths. Oh, he beat the brakes off of those skin wolves.
Kill them all!
Let's have these doggos not get killed by the mammoth. Yeah, the aspiring champs are perfect at dragging these mammoths down. Big wrinkly butt.
Lord of
Make sure
chaos!
we've used our abilities here, so let's weaken Ericsson. And 54 additional melee defense. You shall never injure the man. Just absolute carnage. Wanted to see if the mammoths had any matched animations, but they don't really need any. They just swing their tusks and the lads explode. Fleeky cornate whelps.
Wolffather's warriors! Kill the Southerners!
Round the giant and bring him down. Every swing of his gigantic club there is doing a ton of damage. Bring it down. Bring the beast down. That one's rampaged out.
Onwards!
Alright, their lord is down. That mammoth may come back though, so let's send the dogs after it. Because after they bring down that group of horse masters there. Increasify their punching capabilities. And this mammoth is done as well. Their most powerful units have fallen. And then the leadership breaks on their giant. He's had absolutely enough. Well, I will make sure we hunt down as many of these as we can. Oh, we don't know if we're going to be able to kill this giant. Look how healthy he is. I'll catch you on in a second. Another decisive victory. I don't know what y'all are talking about. We were going to lose nobody.
The weak serve.
We'll replenish up a little bit there. Then we can draw them out with another battle against Thorhall here.
Kill.
Oh, it didn't quite work.
Skulls for
Well,
the
in that
skull
case,
throne.
hunt the mammoth. I wish to wear its pelt.
Live to fight. Fight for Khorne.
Yes, and you, good sir, we're just gonna make your Chaos Vanguard stronger since that's what you're rolling around with. Assist us in one final battle here. Excuse me? I wasn't expecting a garrison like this. We're gonna sit outside. Would this be a settlement battle or on the field? Yeah, settlement battle. We will definitely fight you outside if that's what you'd like.
Blood for the blood god.
Blood for the blood god. By throwing things over the walls. Blood will leak out ever so slowly. Arnvorgus gained some experience through being in proximity to Valkia. She just delivered it to him. Plus by evil, he's closing in on being a demon prince, even though his time is nigh. Alright. Yeah, no, I think that is going to be as far as we go. We basically, it's because I was either misreading this or they changed it to be just control 13 of the following. And we definitely have passed that. We have nearly finished the long campaign victory, but we have to take out all of the good guy settlements, or the good guy factions rather. And I think I would rather start on up another campaign. So, a huge thank you to everyone who stopped by for my Valkia the Bloody campaign. It has been an absolute blast butchering through our enemies with axes in each hand and never taking a single step backwards. Hope you all enjoyed, but for the last time, I have been Space Wizard Total War. Remember to leave a like for the like god and a sub for the sub throat, and I will see you on the next one.